Welcome to the Learning and Development Channel, where you can learn, lead, and make a difference.
The policy on this through DepEd Order number 009, series of 2026, or the guidelines on the implementation of the three-term school calendar in basic education. So what we've done really, we did not change the curriculum. What we did is just reprogram it so that instead of 4 quarters, we now have 3 terms in the school calendar. So for the 3-term school calendar, we have what we call the opening block. For example, in the start of the school year, we have the instructional block, and then we have end of school year, end of term block rather. No, for the opening block, it provides a dedicated time for beginning of school year activities, which include administrative concerns, diagnostic, initial health assessments, and preparatory tasks that are completed without encroaching on the instructional time. The instructional block is then protected for teaching and learning. By minimizing interruptions, this block allows more stable learning, deeper engagement, and better opportunities for learners to achieve mastery. In, for example, 200 to 220-day calendar, we envision the instructional block to be around 61 to 62 days po. No, uninterrupted. And for the third, we have end of the term block, which is a non-instructional but essential activities that are strategically consolidated so that they're present in this end of term block. These include computation of grades by our teachers, the co-curricular events and celebrations, remediation sessions. These are intended remediation sessions. We do have remediation sessions during the instructional block as well. In-service training for teachers and wellness breaks for both learners and teachers. By concentrating these activities in a defined period, overlapping school tasks are reduced and the integrity of instructional time is protected. So we also talk about assessment as something that plays a critical role in the success of the 3-term school calendar. Within the 3-term structure, assessments are better distributed and strategically positioned, allowing teachers to move away from compressed, high-pressure testing periods toward balanced, formative, and summative assessments. So beyond structural efficiency, the 3-term system also strengthens DepEd's commitment to learning recovery and equity. Learners who are performing below grade level expectations based on official assessments that we have done, for example, the CRLA, the PhilErie, or the RMA, will receive structured remediation during the instructional block. These sessions are designed to be regular and intentional, scheduled for 30 to 60 minutes per session and about 2 to 4 hours per week. So for learners, these are under the ARAL program. Remediation is further reinforced in both instruction and end-of-term blocks. This ensures that support is not incidental, but systematically embedded within the school calendar. Equally important for the 3-term school calendar, the benefits for our teachers. Dedicated windows for consolidation, reporting, and professional development are created to reduce the overlap of responsibilities that often leads to excessive workload. So the 3-term school calendar also provides opportunities for wellness breaks, acknowledging that teacher well-being is also integral, important for learner success. So the department also ensures this reform is fully compliant with Republic Act number 11480, which mandates not more than 220 class days, inclusive of teachers' mandatory tasks. So furthermore, the curriculum assessment standards and senior high school implementation remains fully intact. What changes is not the substance of education, but the structure that supports it. Mr. Chair, that is our presentation.
Like and subscribe to the L&D channel on YouTube using the link youtube.com/@LearnToLead channel.